Hi, welcome to Vocabulary Wednesdays. My name is Chris with Magoosh. Today's topic is writing. Specifically, there are certain words that describe writing. Writing that is clear or writing that is not clear. And the important thing is the GRE loves to use these in their text completions and their sentence equivalence questions. So they'll usually have something of the nature of, while his first book was blah, 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 due to his protracted and torturous prose, his latest work is blank. And so you see that these words are going to describe the writing. We get a lot of those. So let's start off with polemical. Polemical, what does that word mean? Well, interestingly enough, it actually showed up in one of the recent PDF GREs, so you know that they like this word. What does it mean? It means disputatious. You like to dispute and argue about controversial topics. So if you are a polemical writer, you're usually writing in the op-ed section. You're writing stuff that is, making many people upset and angry because it's a controversial topic and you're writing about it in a very aggressive, disputatious manner. Polemical. Good word. Now, let's move to a positive take on writing with the word pellucid. Now you may say, hey, that looks like lucid, but what's pel? And can't mean lucid. Strangely enough, it does mean lucid, and it comes back from some old root T-E-R meaning through, and then it just became, instead of saying Pellucid, it became Pellucid. You don't need to know that. All you need to know is this is another fancier way of saying lucid. It's crystal clear. His writing was pellucid. Every word made sense, even to the amateur reader. Like, pellucid, just think lucid. Next, we had pellucid. Now we have opaque. Now, of course, in terms of writing, what does opaque mean? Well, writing that is opaque is very difficult to understand. It's impenetrable. You can't really get into it. What is he saying? What are all these massive words this professor is using in his dissertation? That would be an example of opaque. Next, we have, fun word, grandiloquent. Notice the loquent on the bottom. By the way, this is one word. Loquent means speaking, grand largely, but it doesn't mean using really big words. Grandiloquent means speaking in a way that you're very pompous. Your style is inflated. Your writing is inflated. You think, I am so important when I write this. I am the greatest in the world. I am grandiloquent. So this is a negative connotation. It means you write in a way that you're pompous and you're showing off and you take yourself way too seriously. Finally, a similar word, but slightly different, is the word turgid. Literally, it can mean swollen, like, oh, my stomach was turgid, I had too much water. But in terms of writing, it means swollen with too many words. So maybe one of those books you pick up from a couple hundred years ago, the authors had a penchant to use very long sentences, many words, many semicolons, so oftentimes that prose was turgid. And this also kind of carries with it this sort of kind of pompous way of writing. So there we have it today, and again, my name is Chris with Magoosh, and check us out at gre.magoosh.com.